So it's going to be a bit of a boring one tonight. Another non-shiny raid boss, unfortunately. Hang on, I got to get the chat up and going on this phone. It'll be good. Yes, thank you. Takes a while sometimes for it to load up, but there we go. How you going, guys? How you going, Miss Murder? You feel like crap, but you'll try to have... Oh, that's no good. Are you... Don't tell me you caught my cold through the internet, because that would suck. Like, if you're gonna be sick like I was, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear. But how you doing, Miss Murder? Welcome in. How you doing, Dean? Welcome. How you doing, dude? Hey, Prime. How you doing, man? Welcome in. So, give me 2 seconds. I'm just running a little bit behind tonight. I was just doing some stuff at home as I was getting ready. Trying to multitask, doing a bunch of things. I was just writing some stuff out at home and left a few minutes later than I should have, sort of thing. So we're running just a minute or so behind, but that is all good. We've still got time until the eggs hatch like usual. So we'll just get our music up and running. I'll get back to the chat in just a second, guys. There we go. Got our music. Why don't we try Mega Raids, because they will be a shining chance. Dude, it's Raid Hour. There will be no Mega Raids. Well, I say that, and there's one right there, but that's got 5 minutes, and that's only a Blastoise. Like, yeah, there'll be no other ones sort of hatching, because it's... Unfortunately, it's Raid Hour, and the only things that are hatching are either eggs that are already there, which are like, this leftover stuff, or T5s. So it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. We can't just say, let's not do these raids, let's do other raids, because they're just not there. Come on, guys, we should know how raid hours work by now. We've been doing them for long enough, haven't we? No, it's all good. It's people's wishful thinking. Saying, come on, please. So, we can start taking some names down. Given that I think it's going to be a relatively slow-ish one tonight, so we can just take some names down on paper. I'm not going to bother about doing the bot thing. I didn't bring my tablet with me because that seems to just cause more issues than not. It's easier just doing it this way, sort of thing. If you guys need my code, we'll put it in the top of the chat. 322. I'm doing it right now, dude. Well, it is up on the screen. But I'm also putting it up onto the top of the chat for you guys. Alright, so that message is pinned. So yeah, send me a friend request if you need to, guys. It's now pinned to the top of the chat if you need it. Let me know what your in-game name is so I can check you down on my list. And I'll get you guys into some raids. Once Lachlan gets here as well, we'll know what a hundo is. He will tell me. Get a little bit more light going in here. That's a little bit better. So yeah, the eggs don't really start hatching for another 6 minutes, so we've got time to organise some lobbies and stuff like that. So just let me know, guys. So yeah, I'm still getting over being sick as well. Such a pain in the ass. I still got like just stuff in my head, which is horrible. It's like I'm fine, like I'm over the cold and everything. I'm still just sort of getting all the sick and everything out, which is not pleasant. Oh, cheers, Prime. I was going to wait for Lachlan, but you can do it for me if that's a help either way. 7. So I'm assuming that's you, Khalidi? So yeah, we'll see how we go tonight. Like I said, it's probably going to be a relatively quiet night given that there's no shiny. I don't understand why Niantic persists with doing this, and it's going to be like this for the next 4 weeks. 4 weeks of raid hours. Or no, is it only 3? I think it might be 3. It's either 3 or 4. But either way, it's ridiculous. We've got Tapu Fini for 2 weeks. This for 2 weeks. Like, watch how quiet it's going to be tonight. And then we've got it again next week. And then after that, we've got all of the Tapus back for a week or 2. I can't remember what. I don't want to know what it is, because it's either way, it's a bad selection for raid bosses. Like, I've got the video uploaded for you guys discussing sort of this stuff. Like, it's in the thing that Niantic needs to fix. That'll be up, like, out later. I just need to go home and do the last little things for that to upload it for you guys. Just do the thumbnail and all of that good stuff, and it should be up and ready to go for you guys, so you can see all the things that Niantic need to, well, at least the top 10 things, in my perspective, that Niantic need to fix. You'll do a raid in 14.5. Sorry, what do you mean 14.5? I have no idea what you mean by 14.5, dude. Do you mean like 250 or like... I don't know what you mean there, dude. I am sorry. I don't need to know what the bottom is. We don't care how low they go. We need to know what a hundo is. So 1632 and 2041. All right, sweet as we got them. Shoot. I don't open gifts, dude. Like, I do for, like, members and stuff like that, but just random people, I don't open gifts, because you guys are only on the list temporarily, sort of thing, for the most part. So please don't send me gifts, guys, because it just gives me an extra action to do when I've got to remove you. Instead of just being able to go in and scroll down and remove you, I've got to go in, remove the gift, then scroll down, and it makes it take a little bit longer. So yeah, don't send me gifts, guys, because I won't be opening them. You do a raid in 69. Yeah, see, it shows how quiet it is. I mean, at this point, like, this is ridiculous, Niantic. The first Tapu, like Tapu Koko, was fine. Like, that actually had some interest. People were interested in it, and it was just because people didn't realize that it wasn't shiny. And then Tapu Lele was not very interesting at all. Like, you could see the interest slowly dropping off. People weren't interested in that. And then last one, Tapu Bulu, nobody was interested in. Like, that was dead as anything. And now we're getting to Tapu Fini, and it's just dead. Like, absolutely dead. Not even the second day. What? It's only been available for 2 days. This is like the second day that's available, yeah? And it's just dead. Nobody wants to raid these things. It's like, Niantic, what are you doing to your game? They're killing this thing by just making these raid hours just nobody wants to do them. Like, it's not even the raid hours, it's the raid bosses. Like, nobody wants to do these raid bosses. And like I said, we've got these for 2 weeks. We got Tapu Fini for 2 weeks, and then all of them. And it's just like, it boggles my mind. I don't understand. I don't want to be negative about this stuff. I want to be like happy and let's like, yeah, let's raid, guys. But it's just like, how can you be excited when it's just like, there is no excitement for them? Like, nobody's excited for them. And I just, yeah, Niantic, you're really stuffing your game up. Really stuffing your game up. Hey, Negan, how you doing? Welcome in. Exactly. It's like Tapu Fini isn't even a good water type, so that's why nobody wants it. It's just, it has no meta relevance. It's just a useless thing without a shiny being, so it's like, yeah, this is one of the things, like I said, that I was discussing. The fact that releasing raid bosses these days that don't have shinies on the first time around is just, it's pointless, because nobody wants to do them. Everybody's already got teams of counters from every type that we've saved up over the last, 4 years of raiding. Nobody just needs this extra junk filling stuff. Once you've got one in the decks, that's all you need. You don't need to keep raiding them for... Only the most hardcore of hardcore people raid to try and get the hundos and stuff like that for like each one. And that is not even 1% of the entire player base. That would be like 0.3% of the player base. You would expect like some minuscule... So why they cater to that such a minuscule portion of, like, by doing it, just, it doesn't make sense. They really need to fix this game. Niantic, you're killing it. You bloody killing it. Hey Seth, how you doing, man? Alright then, if Jimmy doesn't want a legendary raids, let's do con raids like one. Like I said, dude, there's none around. Like, it's raid hour, so unfortunately the only things that are around are legendary raids. It's the same thing that you said before about mega raids. We've got one Azumarill raid there, and a thingy raid here. Not Swirlix, the other one. Spritzy, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Spritzy raid, which nobody wants to do. It's like, that's not a shiny either, so nobody wants to do a Spritzy raid. I'll take name down, like, I'm happy to do raids. There's a few people in here now, so... I just joined. Welcome in, Seth. How you doing? And Lachlan, welcome in. Nathan, welcome. Jacqueline, welcome. How do we do join the raids? Just tell me your in-game name tonight, guys, because I'm just going to write yours down on the list. So if you're interested in doing a raid, just let me know. I'll chuck you on the list. If you need to add me, my friend code is tagged at the top of the chat. Send me a code and we'll start hosting these raids. We'll get into it. As long as there's people here to do raids, we'll do raids. That's all. Shattered Fang, yes. Have you sent me a friend request? Are you on my friends list? Yep, Shattered Fang. I'll check you down. Alright, so we've got Apex so far and a Shattered Fang. So that's 2. Prime you want in as well, no worries. Miss Murder should be... I'll just chuck you down on the list, it's all good. If we get more, Miss Murder can chuck you into the next one, or whichever, it's all good. As long as we get locked. No worries, Negan. Miss Murder should be able to get you. Trainer Mr. Toby. Alright, sweet, we got you down. So that's 4. We need 1 more and we can do this next raid. Well, this first raid, rather. Seth, are you in? You on my friends list? Oh, Seth. Yep, alright, sweet, Seth. Alright, sweet. Well, that is our first 5. So, we can jump in and start doing some raids, guys. Have a bit of water, and I mean, this is actually probably good because my revives, like, I still haven't recovered from revives and stuff like that from this, or from last week, from the megas, so hopefully we'll actually pick some up from the stops. We're close enough to this, yeah, good. Alrighty, let's go. Jason, I'll get you into the next one, dude. I'll write you down. Jason. So yeah, you'll be in the next raid, dude, not the one I'm about to do. The one after, so just hang on for 5 or so minutes. We'll jump into this one. So yeah, the ones getting into this one are Apuk, Shattered, Prime, Trainer Mr. Toby, and Seth. Okay. Shattered. Oh, and I'm doing the one that I'm sitting on, Miss Murder. That's what she said. I have to watch The Office again. Like, I only finished watching The Office, like, not that long ago, but I so need to start watch it again. It's such a good series. Oh, good, Jason. No worries, man. Yeah, don't worry about doing the join thing tonight, guys. Just just let me know what your in-game name is. Send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. And yeah, I will get you guys into a raid. Alright, so trainer Mr. Toby is in. Seth is in. You watch, this week we'll have no issues with raid invites. Last week we were having so many issues. But yeah, this week, now that it's a raid boss that nobody wants, it'll work just beautifully, I guarantee you. We'll have very little issues with raids. So yeah, sorry guys if I'm still sounding a bit nasally. I feel like I'm still sounding a bit nasally. I feel a bit nasally still. And I know how annoying nasally people can sound, so I apologize. I'll just try and talk like this with a real deep voice and holding my nose. Actually, it makes me sound more nasally. It was chaotic last week. Yeah, last week was crazy. I knew it was gonna be just because it was megas and that. I just wish they were a bit easier to beat because we struggled to get through the raids, and that really threw like a spanner into the work, as well as them just being difficult raids to organize and sort of get going, just because we needed a decent amount of people, and then them just being so hard. It was, and then yeah, like I said, having the issues that we were having as well with invites and everything. It was just a big cluster F of a raid night, that's for sure. But look how much easier this is. We've got 8 people in and we're just smashing through this. Hopefully we're only going to use like maybe 2 or 3 revives per raid instead of like 12. I was using like 12 or 13 revives per raid last week. My Zeki's putting in some work, which is good to see. So yeah, you want electric, poison, and grass type, guys. That's your main types. Oh, it's week 2. Oh, this is so much better. It's just a shame that it's not shiny. If it was shiny, this would be a perfect raid night. So yeah, I've been thinking about that lately because the channel suffers with this sort of stuff. Like when Niantic make bad decisions and put bad raid bosses in and bad spotlight hours and stuff like that, the channel like visibly suffers because of that stuff, because of, you know, views just go down because people aren't interested in what's going on, sort of thing. So I've been sort of coming to the conclusion lately that it's like I gotta stop letting Niantic dictate how well the channel does, and I gotta start trying to take that, like, those matters into my hands a bit more. So that means doing more stuff on the channel. So I've had some suggestions from you guys already on the Discord about stuff that we can add. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of stuff that you would like to see, you know, Pokemon wise, or even just other things, all of that sort of stuff. I have some other ideas of stuff that I would like to do, but it's a bit more real life stuff and less gaming stuff. So I think I might save that for a secondary channel about that sort of stuff. If you guys would be interested in following, you know, life journeys and dealing with things and all sorts of stuff, because I have things that I can talk about, but they're more adult matters and stuff like that I don't feel really fit on a Pokemon / gaming channel and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's just things that I've been thinking about lately. So yeah, if you have any ideas, guys, about, like I said, things that you would like to see on this channel, let me know. I would like to start doing more than having to deal with this, like these crappy raid hours and stuff like that, you know. Have the channel still grow even though this stuff is happening. 1990, so only a little bit under what mine is. 2022, that's not bad. That's what, only a little bit off a hundo. You got a year CP. Name it post-COVID or something like that. Or vaccine. Name it vaccine, because 1969. That was a good year from what I've heard, Seth. Last year of the 60s. 1984. Everybody's got all these years. 1990. 1990 was a good year. 1984 was a few years before I was born, so I don't quite remember that one. 1990 is probably about as early as I can remember back. It was like, what would have been 3 going on 4 in 1990, so it's one shake catch. Oh, you got a like a critical catch. Nice, man. Congratulations. So you can see mine's been a bit more of a pain in the butt. You get that with Sexy Cloister. Oh, you... At least it's easy to hit an excellent throw on. Yeah, so far we've got Jason for the next raid. So let me know, guys, if you are keen on getting in on the next raid. I think... Oh, that's a terrible throw. It's going to be fairly quiet tonight, so if you want to do repeat raids, guys, I'm happy to do in like re-invites as long as there's open spots, not splots. Hey, we got it. Pokédex entry, Tapu Fini. Beautiful. That is the last of the Tapus. And we're done, guys. All right. Well, we won't be back for like a month. At least they've already announced that we're getting Rayquaza after this. So we have to put up with a month of this junk, but then at least we actually get, you know, a decent raid boss. So Mashi, yeah, Mahis. All right, so we got Jason and Mahisri. So is there anybody else that would like to jump in? You need Ditto. Unfortunately, they're not easy to come across me. They're not easy to come across me. It's a very unusual sentence to say. Yeah, me too, OP. Yeah, unfortunately, Dittos, unless you've got one in a quest or something, because you could get them from some of the quests that we've had. Other than that, you sort of just have to be on the lookout for possible Pokemon that they can be. So things like Numel, Ghastly, what are some of the other ones? I always forget. I can remember like 2 or 3 of them, and then I remember forget the rest of them. If anybody can remember the full list of things that thing can be, Ditto. Seth, you may join again, dude. Like I said, as long as I've got open slots, because tonight's going to be a fairly quiet night, I'm happy to re-invite. You're still catching yours? Nice, Prime. She sent a request. Who's that, Nathan? Oh, okay, that's okay. The one I just are you keen to do a raid, Nathan? Are you up for one? Can you join the next one? Yes, AX. Sorry, man. Lucky I scroll back up. If I do happen to miss your message, guys, and you've asked to jump into a raid, as long as you're not spamming like add me sort of thing, like just ask again. If it's clear that I've missed your message, don't be afraid to ask again. That's how I'm going to fill out these lobbies. So, yeah, AX, you're in. I've got you, dude. So yeah, let me know, Nathan, if you're also keen for one. So far we've got Jason, Mahishri, Seth, and Idiro. So we've got one more slot if anybody is keen. So yeah, if you're up for another one, Jacqueline, I'm happy to get you into another one. I suppose we'll heal while we're here. Oh. Damn, I forgot I still had... let's just heal the things we're going to use for this one, and we'll save the rest for... That'll do. Oh, you don't think you can, Seth? Oh, good. Just let me know. Hey, Diana. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your morning? And yes, I'd say Miss Murder will be able to get you into a raid. Oh, you don't have any remote pass? That sucks, man. That's okay. I'll cross you off the list. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if we had more access to remote raid passes. It'd be nice if they gave you a daily remote raid pass, or at least a pass. Your daily pass should be a pass that you should be able to use in like either a remote raid or an in-person raid. I think that would make more sense. All right, but we've got 2 spots open for this next raid if people are. Okay, Jacqueline, Miss Murder's going to get you, no worries. Well, that leaves us with 2 spots. We've still got Jason, Mahishri, and Idiro, so I suppose we can even just jump in with who we've got. We've still got enough to get one done with the people that Miss Murder's inviting and me. We'll do... Which one's got the shortest amount of time? I don't think it really matters. They all hatched around the same time. We'll just go to the library, I suppose. We'll do the library. Miss Murder, so you know which one we're doing. Hey, CS, how you doing? Welcome. Sorry, guys. Don't know if you can hear it. Let me know if you're up for a raid, dude. Can we battle? After we're finished with raid hour, I'm happy to do a battle with yous. With you guys. For now, I'll just concentrate on hosting the raids, given that we've only got an hour or so to do it. But as soon as we're not doing that anymore, I'm happy to battle with you guys. I do need to get to the supermarket and buy some things before it shuts, but that's not until like 9 o'clock or something. So we should still have plenty of time. You'll need to buy some passes. No worries. Just let me know. We're still just waiting. I suppose actually we'll just jump in with this one. We'll have enough. So I'll invite Jason, Mahishri, and Idiro, and Miss Murder will invite people that she's got, and that should be plenty. We should still have like 6 or 7. Actually, I'll invite again because people missed out on the last one as well. So I'll re-invite the people that actually missed out. History. I know that you missed out because you weren't in the lobby. And who else was in the other one that missed out? It was Prime, but I think Miss Murder's going to try and send you another one, but we'll try again just in case. Do I play Pokemon TCG? No, I don't play the TCG, but I do collect the cards occasionally, sort of thing. My pride and joy is my Shadowless Charizard that I got from a booster pack back in 1999. I can't believe it. I remember it like very vividly. I saved up enough money, went down to the place, like got on the bus, went to our local mall to where they sold cars and stuff, like cards, not cars. It's like a sort of old school gaming store sort of thing. Bought a packet, jumped back on the bus, was on my way home, sitting on the bus, opened up the packet and gone through, and then came across the Shadowless Charizard card. It was like, Charizard's my favorite Pokemon and everything as well, but to get that card was just like, I couldn't believe it. I knew how valuable it was at the time, sort of thing, and I had an inkling that it would gain value as well. My parents were always like, oh nah, it's not worth anything, Pokemon will never be anything or anything like that. Here we are 25 years later, and Pokemon is incredibly popular, and I have a Shadowless Charizard card in perfect condition because as soon as I opened it and saw what it was, I just put it back into the packet, like put it in my wallet, got home, found out a plastic cover for like a card, and it's been in that plastic cover ever since. Like, it has not come out of it in like 25 years. Just been sitting in this plastic cover, so it's probably worth a bit. Like, unfortunately, it's not going to be like the $1 million cards. Like, that would be so good if it was worth $1 million. I'd just be like, sold, take it. I'll definitely take $1 million for this card, but it's still probably worth a bit of money. You have passes now? No worries, CS. I'll get you into the next one. What was your in-game name again? Sorry. I'm terrible when it comes to remembering names. Just remind me what it is and I'll get you into the next one. Young Pokemon Star, please accept my request. No worries. Shimansu? Sorry. I meant you. I gotta learn how to read. No worries. As soon as I'm done with this raid, I will jump back onto the friends list and I will add anybody that has sent me a friends list, friend request rather, and I will get you guys into a raid. So just hang tight for a few minutes. No worries, Big Boss. Same thing. That's right. Yeah, it's Tefla. I was gonna say it's Tefla. I should have known because it's CSI Tefla. That's what I thought. It was Tefla something, but I couldn't remember properly. I'll check you down. You're on the list. And yeah, the other guys that just asked me to add you, I will chuck you guys on the list as soon as I get back to my thing, which should be in a minute. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you, Seth. Much appreciated. I mean, that's those kind words and stuff like that keep me doing this for you guys. I appreciate, all the support that you guys... I mean, even if it's not financial support, if you guys can't become a member or, donate money or any of that sort of stuff to help support the channel, it's like that sort of support is just as much appreciated sort of thing because, it makes me, know that you guys appreciate what I'm doing for you. Oh, I fainted out just as it was about to die. That's all right. Still had to use 6 revives then though, which wasn't ideal, but that's okay. But yeah, cheers guys. I appreciate the support and everything. Aw, thanks Lachlan. You're my favorite mod too. Oh no, but not. Emma might be a bit angry about that. I suppose, Miss Murder and that might be a bit angry as well. You're all my... It's like you don't have a favorite child. I don't have a favorite mod. It's, it's the same thing, guys. You're all my favorites. Tention. How you doing, man? Welcome in. You just joined. Have you got any Shundos or Hundos? No, this is our second raid. Unfortunately, there's no shiny available for this time around because Niantic don't like money. So we can only be hunting a hundo. But yeah, this is our second raid, and this is 1987. So that is not a hundo, unfortunately. So yeah, a non-weather boosted hundo is 1632, guys. These are weather boosted, so we're looking for 2041 for a hundo. But if you guys are interested in doing a raid, send me a friend request. My code is tagged at the top of the chat. I will add you guys in order. Oh, first ball. Beautiful. That's what we want to say. Nice, quick, easy. On to the next raid. Quickly check. It's 3 stars, but it's poo. 3 stars. Tapu Poo. Alright. We'll do the one next to it, Miss Murder. We'll quickly heal up. Good thing is it actually gave me revives then. So hopefully, as long as it's giving me enough revives to at least heal what it's KOing, then everything is all good. Alrighty, next list of people. So we got Tefla, we have Brilliant. Brilliant and King. Actually, I'll just write down because I might have multiple Kings, so just in case. And Himanshu. Alright, so that is 4. So we've got one more spot if somebody else is keen to jump in on the raid. Can you do another? Yeah, no worries, Jacqueline. I'm sure Miss Murder should be able to get you in. Why are you sad, Diana? Oh, wait, you couldn't get a reward as it came up with an error. What, the raid boss, or? Just, if you re-click on if you got booted out of the raid, you should be able to re-click on the raid lobby and it'll still be there. And if you click on it, it'll take you back into the But if you did actually lose your raid pass, like if you can't get into the catch screen and you lost your raid pass and everything, contact Niantic support. Like if you're on Twitter, contact Niantic support. And actually, no, you can do it through game now, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. Either way, contact them and they'll reimburse your pass. They're usually pretty good with that sort of thing. Is there any way to get more premium passes? Other than buying them, no. There is, like, you can do, like, if you have Google opinions and stuff like that, like it's like opinion rewards, you can earn like free money on your Google account for answering just surveys and stuff like that, which you can put towards buying raid passes and that. But other than your free daily pass and your free weekly remote raid pass that they give you, unfortunately, no, there's no actual other way unless you're buying them or just using coins that you're getting from gyms and stuff like that. It'd be nice if there was another way. Hey, you got a Jason? Nice, congratulations. What was the CP? Did anybody actually get anything decent that time? You up for one more, Negan? No worries. You did, you missed. Okay, no worries, Diana. Hopefully, you'll get your pass back. Big Boss, what was your in-game name? Did you add me to the friends list? Just so you know, guys, my code is tagged to the top of the chat, so if you need to... Okay, oh, yes, sorry, yes, you did. Okay, you did. No worries, you're on this list, dude. If there's nobody else, we can jump in with who we've got. We'll still have enough. So, yeah, it's Tefla, Brilliant, King, and Himanchu. Or Himanchu, however you would like to pronounce. You guys will be the 4, unless there's another 4. I suppose I can just have a random one. Alright, so Tef. Brilliant. King. So yeah, that's why I wrote down, because it's like, I think I might actually have another king on my list. Manchu, beautiful. You have 75 Pikachu candy. I'll show you how much Pikachu candy I have after this, and you'll be surprised. I should have if I caught every Pikachu that I've ever clicked on, I can't imagine how much candy I would have. But I've done my Pikachu medal like 10 times or something like that. Who's online? Who hasn't done one that may be online? We'll send one to Pro Planty. Let's see. He's about to start his raid hour, so he might be keen to do a random raid. So Teflon's in. That's good to see. Teflon seems to be the only one that I invited that made it in. What happened to Brilliant King and Mansu? Hey, and Pro Planty's actually in. Well, there we go. Pro Planty has jumped into a raid. If there's nobody else, let me know, guys. If the others that I did invite to that, Brilliant King and Himanshu rather. Sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Let me know if you're still here and you want to jump into a raid, and I'll re-invite you guys. I did invite you, King. I don't know what happened. I did send you an invite, but you obviously didn't get it, or... I mean, the game can be very glitchy when it comes to invites. I will try again for the next one, dude. Yeah, sorry about that. I did try. As you saw, there is video evidence that I did actually send you the invite. You just didn't get it, unfortunately. Now 27, you gave your buddy a new attack and you maxed him out. Oh, have you been actually using your Pikachu candy to max out one? Well, that makes sense. Like, I am the Tapu Fini shed. A shed made out of Tapu Finis. This is a weird concept. Because he is my buddy. Oh, you don't have raid passes. Well, unfortunately, that's going to make it a little bit hard to get into raids, Big Boss. Yeah, I did try to send you a raid invite, but if you've got no raid passes, yeah. Sorry. But if anybody else that does have raid passes would like to do a raid, let me know. Send me a friend request. The code is tagged at the top of the chat. Oh wait, where would it be on? It'd be like over there on the screen. Wherever it is on the screen for you guys. But yeah, send me a friend request and let me know what your in-game name is, because if your in-game name is different from your actual screen name, it makes it hard for me to... Oh, you did get the invite, you just couldn't... No worries. What does the Mega Evolve button below the charge button do? Basically, that's just, like, in the actual raid, that just shows you that somebody else has a Mega Evolve. Like, in the actual raid. And it just means that your attacks will be boosted, because it boosts the damage for any type that is the same as the Mega Evolution that's in the raid. So yeah, people will be using Mega Venusaur, so any grass type Pokemon should be boosted. This one is... damn. 1946. That's the year the war ended. 2012. That was the year the world was supposed to end. 1980. That was the year that we got 80s action movies. Oh, that's just missed. 1994. That was a good year. What specifically happened in 1994 though that I can remember though? Still a bit young. We only would have been like 8 at the time. Music was good. You know, Nirvana and stuff like that was still a band. So there was that. Tupac and Biggie were still alive. Things were good. It was the 90s, yo. Plenty got 2004. No worries, 10. As soon as I get back to my friends list, like as soon as I'm done catching this, which I just did, I will jump onto the friends list. I will accept anybody that has sent me a friend request, and I'll get you guys into a raid. And that's flawed. That is the bottom, guys. That is 10, 10, 10. So that's as bad as you can get for a raid boss. So awesome. I had 2 thumbs up then, but one of them looked like a thumb. I mean, a pen. Alrighty, let's get this next group together. Alright, so we have Thomas. Need a new page. Thomas Finn. Alright, so that is 1. Is anybody else interested on doing a raid? Unfortunately, Big, I can't trade with you, dude, because there isn't distance trades in Pokemon Go. Unless you guys are within 100 meters of me. Well, it's not even that, it's like 50 meters, isn't it? I can't trade with you guys. You're sad. Why? Why are you sad? Again, what happened this time, Diana? Are you gonna buy more passes? No worries. You don't feel obligated, Negan. Like, I understand that it's not a desirable raid boss, so yeah, don't feel obligated to. Oh, not being able to catch him. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's her, just so you know. Just you know, got to make sure that you label people the right thing these days, because people can get very touchy. I mean, not even people, like Pokemon. People can get very touchy about, you know, what they define themselves as. So you got to make sure that you address them correctly. Otherwise, you might get cancelled. Got to be PC these days, guys. Otherwise, cancel culture will kick you in the crotch. Oh yeah, Pikachu candies. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. Pikachu candies. We have 9,726 and 101. But yeah, that's because I stopped catching Pikachus long ago. If we actually look at how many Pikachus I've encountered, I've caught 2,007. I've encountered 8,709 Pikachus. So if I caught every single one of them, or, you know, the vast majority of them, I'd have a lot more candy. How many times have I done my Pikachu medal? Like, I just don't catch them anymore, unless they're shiny or, you know, special edition ones and stuff like that. I think after completing your Pikachu medal, wait, gold one was 300. So I've only done it, like, I've done it twice for platinum, but when we only had gold medals, I'd ended up doing that, like, how many times? Almost, yeah, it was like 8 or 9 times. Not that many, like 6, 7 times rather. Your Fini fled? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that your Fini fled. Eeny weeny Tapu Fini wearing a bikini. Yeah, in a Lamborghini. What else rhymes? Come on, guys, we need to keep the rhyme going. Oh dear, Prime. You got 0 out of 3. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. You got 1 of 1. Is there anybody else that wants to do a raid? Even if it's people that have already done one. Like I said, I knew that today was going to be a slow night, but anybody else want to do a raid? What's the rhyme? We're saying there was an eeny weeny Tapu Fini wearing a bikini, driving a Lamborghini while holding a zucchini, and damn it, that's it. What else rhymes with unfortunately 10, unless there's like a group of people that's going to be like at least 4 to 5 people, we won't be able to get the raid done if it's just you and me. But I can invite you to raid, sort of thing. You'll do one more for the hour? No worries. I'll chuck you on the list. Tefla. So that's 2. Yeah, otherwise I would sort of help you guys with raids, but unfortunately, yeah, you need a decent amount of people to actually get the raids done. And growing basil in. Yeah, I mean, it sort of works, but not really. Actual words. Oh no, here's another one. Eeny weeny Tapu Fini wearing a bikini, driving a Lamborghini, holding a zucchini and some linguini. I can't think of anything else after that. What else? Linguini was like the last thing that I could think of. That's fettuccine. Holding a zucchini mixed with fettuccine and linguini while hanging out with something. And a martini, yeah. There we go. There we go, guys. Eating fettuccine and drinking a martini made out of linguine while sitting on a zucchini in an eeny weeny bikini. Tapu Fini in a Lamborghini. There we go, guys. We got a big rhyme going. I'll say that 10 times fast and I'll give you a medal. Listen, you're very low level, so you won't be able to do much. Yeah, see, unfortunately, like, to do the legendary raid bosses, you need, you know, at least, you know, 4 to 5 people on average to get the raids done. And the lower level you are and the less decent counters you have, the more, you know, that number rises, obviously. So we've got 2 people. Anybody else want to do a raid? Oh, sorry, Neon, you want, are you up for a raid, Neon? I'm happy to. Sitting on the, I know, I was like, I had to mix it up, because I mean, how many things can a Tapu Fini actually be holding? So it's just like, you can only be holding a martini and a linguine, or martini made out of linguine and fettuccine, so you've got no hands left for the zucchini, so you had to put it somewhere else. I figured, well, may as well just sit on it. Alright, Neon, I'll chuck you in, man. It's Gaming Flame, yeah? Your in-game name. If I remember correctly. Flame, that's 3, so we've got 2 more spots if anybody. Staring at Mankini, there's enough. But I suppose Mankini's sort of similar to bikini. I suppose it's a different form of a bikini. A man version of a bikini. There you go. Wearing a mankini, playing with your zucchini. Alright, now it's not family friendly anymore. While hanging out with a manky. Now, that doesn't rhyme though. Mankini? But then it's like mankini, yeah. With your zucchini, just hanging out of your mankini. You'll do one last one? Okay, Prime, no worries. Well, I guess we'll jump in then. We've got enough people to jump in. Miss Murder can grab Prime as well. Which one? We may as well just, because I don't think we're going to end up having to worry about running out of raids and that tonight. So, we may as well just do one of the 17-minute ones. So next one up, which I think is the War Memorial, South Africa. Yeah, South Africa War Memorial. Just so you know. Yeah, Trainer. You may join. Trainer Spidey. Perfect timing. Alright, I got you on the list. Melina, Trainer Spidey. Definitely laughing over here, though. Well, that's the whole idea of the stream. Like, that's why we're here, guys. It's not just about hosting raids and stuff like that. It's about having a good time while doing it. Having a laugh. Or learning science like we were last night. Hope you guys got a lot of science last night. I had my science hat on. Alright. No, wait. Oh, what happened to Tom? Oh, hang on, guys. Jump out. Did I forget to... what are you doing? But, yeah, bail out. Sorry, Miss Murder. My bad. Did I forget to add? No. What happened to Thomas? Oh, yeah, guys, don't change your name, because I won't be able to find you. Like, you guys do it all the time. Sorry, what name did you change it to? 10? Just so I can change it, because, yeah, I can't find you now. Hey, Desmond, how you doing, man? That rhymes from, Vince Slap's job advertisement. Wait, what, my rhyme? Was I just stealing somebody else's rhyme? I didn't realize. Oh, 10T, okay. Oh, yeah, right there, sweet. Attention. Alright, beautiful. We've got you on the list now. Yeah, when you do that, guys, make sure that you let me know beforehand, because I won't be able to find... if you've changed your name, it updates it on, like, my thing as well, and then I can't find you, sort of thing. And you'd be surprised how often that actually happens. Like, people are, like, just changed their name after they've already sent me a request. I'm like, what happened? I'm sure I added you. Am I that senile that, you know? I mean, I knew that, you know, I'm starting to age a bit, but I didn't think I was getting to that point where I'm completely forgetting. Tef should be here as well. Tef. Gaming. And... Trainer Spidey. There we go. I suppose we can just send out a random as well. I'm not sure if you actually got into one before. I don't think you did, because you... So I'll send you another invite. Hopefully you'll get into it, this one. Maybe. Yeah, I did. I told you that I was going to add you, Elena. Alright. Beautiful. Tension is in. Tef is in. Gaming is in. Trainer is in. Beautiful. Everybody is in. Except the rando that... Well, not random, but the person from before that... So hopefully they'll get in if they can. If not, then that's okay. We've still got more than enough. So the one thing that I don't like about this evolve thing is, see how the mega evolve thing is like mega evolve available, but it's like right over how many people are actually in the lobby. So it's like I can just tell that there's like 10 people in there. Well, there might be more, but I'm assuming that it's 10. But yeah, it's just stupid because it's like it's a little bit obstructive of the view. So I think they need to rework that a bit so it's not so... when there's Rayquaza hour, you'd be doing 3. Fingers crossed. I won't be able to promise you guys that I'll be able to get you into 3. Like, Rayquaza will definitely be a popular raid boss, guys. Like, it's hands down one of the most popular legendaries in the Pokemon series. So a lot of people... Oh, that just absolutely deleted my Sceptile. What happened? Yeah, so I can't promise that I'll be able to get you into 3 raids that stream, because it'll probably be a fairly, busy stream. Because there'll be a lot of people that are going to want it. And I'm assuming that when it does come back, it's going to be Mega Rayquaza as well, not just regular Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza, however you want to pronounce it. So I'll do my best to get you guys into as many raids as I can, sort of thing, but I can't promise that I'll be able to get you into sort of any more than 1, if that sort of thing, because, yeah, the popular raid bosses, they're the ones that we need to have around for 2 to 3 weeks, not this junk. Nobody wants to, like, after 3 days, everybody's sick of this, and nobody wants to raid it anymore. Those raid bosses, like Mega Latias and that, I mean, they were, but, you know, very harsh on the revives and everything, but... If we could manage that a bit better, like, they're the raid bosses we need for, like, 2-3 weeks. Niantic would see a huge increase in their revenue as well. Like, people would keep raiding them because people want shinies. People don't want non-shiny Pokemon anymore, especially things that rank 15 on any given level sort of thing, like for PvP and raids and all that sort of stuff like this does. It has no meta relevance, it's not a shiny, it's just a dex fill, basically, at this point. We don't need it for 2 weeks. It's fine, you have... Oh my god. Are you cheating on me with other YouTubers? Oh, I thought I was your only one. How dare you? How dare you? That's alright, Neon. It's your first Tapu? Nice, congratulations, Hen. Fingers crossed that you can actually catch it, because you still need to catch it at this point. But fingers crossed, like, yeah, fingers are crossed for you, dude. Final strike again. Did I get a medal? No, of course I didn't, because I don't do enough, apparently. I suck. Did I at least get decent IVs? No. 1968. Oh, chill. Stop moving. 1969 again. 1988. You got a shiny! Oh my god! That's amazing! Oh, this actually does have a nice shiny. It's black. Uh, 2018. 29. 2009, I should say. What's black? The shiny Tapu Fini. It's like the purpley bits of black. And the black parts that are already black on it are still black. Listen, would you just chill the frick out for a second? Feisty. Can't catch you when you're attacking me like that. Alright, this is as close as I'm getting to chucking my balls at a girl's face, alright? So, you just need to stand still. I meant Pokeballs as well, guys. Alright? Family friendly. Tapu Fini. No, it's not. You can tell that they've all got genders, too. I mean, all legendaries and that. They're basically, but you know, you can tell. That's why it's called the sexy cloister. You caught yours. Well, I don't know why she keeps rejecting my balls. Only have 2 balls left. You caught yours, even though you didn't get the first Tapu Fini. Hey! Finally. She accepted my balls. Nice that you caught yours too. Well done, Prime. We were both able to entice Pokemon with our balls. We're a pair of studs. And just ignore me, guys. Anyway, let's see if this is a shiny, because, damn, still need that as a shiny. What are we doing? Who's up for a raid? You were so stressed. You got yours on the 3rd try. Nice. Well, congratulations, Ted. I'm glad that you were able to add it to the decks. Always nice when you can get one. If you guys want to be added to a raid, guys, my code is tagged to the top of the chat. Send me a friend request. I will add you guys. Max Finley. I've got you on the list. So now is the best time to do it, guys, because I'm taking names down for a raid. So Max, you are the first one. So we've got 4 more spots. At this point, I'll just open it up to anybody. If you've done a raid and you want to do another one, just let me know. Seth, like I said, as soon as we're done with the raids, dude, I'm happy. There's still, you know, we've got only about 5 minutes or so left on the vast majority of them, because raid hour does finish in about 5 or 6 minutes. But we do have sort of these stragglers that are left over. So once there's no more raids left, and you know, or people are just sick of doing raids, whichever comes first, sort of thing, then I'm happy to battle you, sort of thing. For now, I will just stick to hosting raids for people. Because yeah, it's difficult to like battle you guys and sort of organize raids and all that sort of stuff at the same time. Mighty Oz, we've got you. So we've got Max, Finlay, and Mighty Oz so far. Anybody else that wants to get into one? You try again for the hundo? Nice. I guess I'll will too. Thank you for the raids. You need to go to sleep now. It's 2 a.m. No worries, CSI. Thank you for tuning in and helping out with raids and everything. Much appreciated. Thank you for showing your support and all that sort of stuff by actually tuning in, even though it is 2 in the morning. I know it's change in time because of daylight savings and all that sort of stuff has made it very difficult for a lot of the Americans and stuff like that do watch the stream. So sorry guys, I wish I had control over the time, but I am not Doctor Who. I am not a Time Lord. Don't have that ability. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you again next time. Even though, yeah, next week it's going to be Tapu Fini. So if we don't see you again next time, I completely understand. Hopefully we'll see you again when we actually have a decent raid boss. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your night. What's the command that's showing the join queue? We don't have that running tonight, so yeah, there's no command for the join thing. I mean, it's there, but it's not running at the moment. So no, you would join, but you don't have any remote raid passes. That's all good. That is all good, guys. If you guys can't get into raids because you don't have remote raid passes, I completely understand. Alphonse, get you in. All right, so that is 3. No issue, you're a night owl. Yeah, I tend to be a night owl as well. But yeah, I know that it can be there's others that it's a pain in the ass for and stuff like that. So times can be a pain in the butt, like time zones sometimes. You can do a raid? No worries, Allison. I'll get you. Sorry, what was your in-game name again, Allison? You do, but you haven't. No worries. Like I said, I'm happy to get you into one. You guys can send me, I don't mind you sending me a friend request even if you can't get into a raid, but just keep in mind, guys, that when I do add you for raid hours, it's not a permanent add. I tend to, I got to go through and make room occasionally for raid hours. I like to try and keep enough free slots so I can invite people. So if I do remove you, it's not a personal thing. It's just that I've got to make room. So yeah, just come back into future streams. I'm more than happy to re-add you guys. Well, next week, you're not joining and wasting your bucks. No worries, Prime. Yeah, no, I understand, dude. We are very Lucky Jack. Yes, sorry, Allison. Yeah, we're very unlucky with raid bosses and stuff this week, this month. So I can completely understand if nobody's really that interested in doing them. All right, so we got Max Finlay, Mighty Oz, Alphonse, and a Lucky Jack so far. We got one more slot if anybody would like in. If not, I suppose we will jump in. We may as well just skip the ones that are only got a minute left, Miss Murder, because not that we're probably going to fail it, but just in case there's no point doing it, we'll just jump into the other ones. We'll do the one with 28 minutes, I suppose, which is bowl of cherries, I think. Shiny vibes. I wish. I wish there was some shiny vibes. And Nesta, CC dot. I'm not sure what you mean. If you want into a raid, just let me know what your in-game name is, and I'm happy to invite you. Oh yeah, so bowl of cherries is the one that will do, Miss Murder. And Noah, what was your in-game name? I'm happy to invite you to a raid. You just need to send me an invite and let me know what your in-game name is, or if I've already got you on my list, let me know now before I jump in, and I will. It's pouring rain here. It's been a surprisingly mild day in Melbourne today. It's been overcast all day, but there's been very little wind. It's just slight breeze, and it's been just unusually warm. Like, not warm, but not cold. It was a really weird day. Mighty Oz. Yeah, I've got you on the list, Mighty Oz. OM. You're on the list, dude. It's 7. That's alright. We've still got leftover raids. Wish you could join. You've got no more passes. That's okay. I'm not sure if I've got you. I'll quickly check to see if I've got you on my list. If I don't have you on my list, Noah, send me a friend request. Oh, yep, sweet. Never mind. We have you on my list. All right, beautiful. That is 5. Let us do this. No worries, Noah. All right, so it's Max, Mighty, Alphonse, Lockie, and yeah, Noah. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. It's like, hi, Ginogenos. However you want it pronounced. Max. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. What happened to... That's not the Max. What happened to Max Finlay? I don't know. Max, if you're still here, let me know what happened, because for some reason you're not on my list, and I did add everybody. Check and... Itchy died. That's your brother? Okay. No worries. Have I added them, or... Oh, yeah, Itchy died. Oh, he changed his name. Okay, sorry. Yeah, guys, try not to change your names, like, mid things. It makes it very difficult for me, but thank you, Tension. Thank you. I'm glad that I saw that in time. Hopefully, you'll get the raid pass, raid invite in time. If not, I'll get you. Oh, yeah, there you are. Beautiful. Itchy, you're in. Oh, Itachi, rather, not Itchy. Alright, Mighty Oz is in. Itachi is in. Lockie and Alphonse missed out. Let me know, like, Lockie, I'm guessing that, yeah, you're still here. Just let me know, well, not Lachlan, but, yeah, you know, Allison, rather. Yeah, let me know that you're still here, and I'll get you into the next one. And Alphonse, let me know who you are in the chat. If you're still here, I'm happy to re-invite you. If you couldn't get into the raid. Heal up. Yeah, I should have before this raid. My A counters are out. That's okay. I'll heal up after this one. This thing's got ice beam, so my grass types aren't too happy about that. You said it before. Yeah, sorry. Like, if I miss it in the chat, that's just because I'm concentrating on multiple things. So I will miss things occasionally, guys. I did say it in time, though, so that's all good. We got him into the raid. Well, we can notice the difference with only 6 people. Oh man, I don't want to have to use 400 revives again. I thought we were past this. See this poor little tangler over there in the corner. I mean, at least it's a grass type, so I'll let you off with that one, but it's like, come on, guys. Try and have some decent counters. Even if it's only, you know, junk Venusaurs and stuff like that, it's still better than sort of like the smaller ones. So anything that you've got that you think, bug, what is it? Yeah, bug, electric, and grass, they're your best counters. Oh, not bug, poison, rather. Sorry, not bug. You can use bug, but poison is better. Poison, electric, and grass are the 3 best counters. Oh, he already did it. Confused what he said. Yeah, maybe it was what his old one was, or is it his actual name? Like, did he tell me his actual name? Is that because it did come up like when I first added it, it came up as Max. So I don't know. It must have been. Without the Mega Ampharos you have. Yeah, honestly, I should have like Mega Evolved something myself. This is what happens when you don't have. I'm pretty sure I can evolve a Mega Venusaur if I really want to. I think I've got enough Mega Candy to do one, so honestly, I should just do it to help boost the grass types at least. Oh my god, that is just deleting. It's like double weak to ice, so it's like, boom. This is the last thing that I wanted to bring in against this. Last time you saw a Charizard. Yeah, we don't want to be seeing no Charizards in there. Sorry, we'll still get it done. That's just going to cost us a few more revives than it would have been. This might be... Nah, we'll get it. We'll easily get it. Still got plenty of time. There's still 90 seconds and it's almost dead. I'd be worried if we were down to like 30 seconds. But even then, we'd still have plenty of time. Like, we'll still get it done with about 50-ish seconds on the clock, I would say. If not more, well, yeah, about a minute. Just stop deleting my executes, please. Or my executors, rather. Ah, it's dead, thank you. It's done. No, it's not. It didn't cost us that many revives. Like, I was able to get through only using one team. Well, actually, no, that was my second team, wasn't it? Alright, it is 1976. It'd be good if I could actually get something decent. Shiny vibes. No shiny, unfortunately. Won't be a shiny for this for... Hey, first ball again. That's the second one that I've caught first ball. She loves my balls. Terrible IVs, though. Alright, let's quickly heal up. I hate seeing many things that are dead. Yeah, so far I've been able to break about even with the revives. Alright, that is that done. On to the next one, which will be that one there, I suppose. Alright, that one's got 32 minutes. Is that really? Oh, no. Alright, so there's like 2 raids left, guys. Yeah, we have 2 more raids. So, if you haven't done a raid yet and you would like to do a raid, let me know. And I will chuck you on the list for one of these last ones. If not, I am happy to re-invite people that have already done one. So if you need to add me, code is at the top of the chat. Now is the time to add me. We've got time to get these done. Oh yeah, 2 more left, guys. Because Tapu Fini is my wife now. Sexy Cloister is my wife. Nice. No more raid passes. That's alright, Seth. All good. Someone said, nah, they're lying, Seth. Shiny's not available at this point. They never released legendary raid bosses as a shiny the first time that they released them. It's always the second time that they come back. Yeah, so none of the Tapus have been available as a shiny, unfortunately. And even though technically the next time that we get all of them back will be the second time at the end of this month, they won't be shinies because they're still classing it as being the first time that they've I'll battle later, guys, that they've been around. So we're still gonna have to wait until another time that they come back until they're gonna be shiny. They're just joking. How's my dog and my cat? They're good. Dog's stupid, cat's belligerent. You know, what animals do. No, they're good. I mean, cat's old. Has no ears anymore and has cancer on his nose and stuff because he persists on laying in the sun, or insists on laying in the sun, even though he has white skin. So yeah, we've always had trouble keeping him out of the sun, and he's always had issues with his ears and his nose and stuff, like just during the summers and stuff. And then yeah, it was like a few years back, 4 or 5 years back, we had to have his ears cut off. And then yeah, he's just sort of soldiering on and does what he does and getting older and stinkier and more belligerent and but he's a tank, like he's a tough old bugger. Are you having a lull and a normal pyro? Anyway, even though you didn't, you did the raid with you before, you want to say thank you again for helping me get you first. No worries, Tension. No worries at all. Like, this is why we're here, guys, hosting these raids. Like, me and Miss Murder help out you guys every week with this stuff. So, you know, people that have, you know, no community of their own or just have issues getting into raids and all that sort of stuff have access to getting into raids as well. Helping you guys out as much as we can. Yes, I got 1 revive. So is there anybody that wants... Anybody? Anybody at all that wants to do a raid? Oh geez, glad they're doing well. What are their names? The dog's name is Shinobi and the cat's name is Chairman Meow. We call them Shinobi Nobi for short. But they both definitely live up to their names. They were named after what they do. It's like they earned their names. Shinobi is Shinobi because she is literally a ninja. She's a little black dog that just appears out of nowhere. Like, especially like when she was like, she's not so good at it anymore because she's older. But back when she was younger, you'd just be standing there and you'd look and she wouldn't be there. And you'd turn around like 2 seconds later and she'd just be standing behind you. And you'd just be like, geez, like she's literally a little ninja. So yeah, Shinobi is her name. And then Chairman Meow got his name because he's a bossy little bastard that likes to meow a lot. So we have one person. Chandra, we have you on the list, ready for a raid. Is there anybody else that would like to do a raid? One of these last 2 raids that we have. And again, Seth, like I said, as soon as we're not doing raids anymore, we still have 2 possible raids left, so we'll just wait until... yeah, definitely I can put your bro on the list again. What was the name again? What did he change it to again? I was gonna say it's Max, but then he changed it. Yeah, what did he change it to again? Sorry, I'll write it down. They both sound fun. What's for dinner? Like idle small talk. It's like you're on a date, Lachlan. It's like, oh, that sounds fun. What's for dinner? Yes, Itchy. That's right. Itachi, rather. Itachi. And what's for dinner? I don't know. I have to get something on my way home. I was thinking of just going to Hungry Jack's or something like that, because I really can't be bothered getting anything else. And that's like the only thing that'll still be. Actually, no, the fish and chip shop might be open by the time I'm done. Might go and get fish and chips or something. I don't know. We'll see how long we're doing this for. I need to go to the supermarket as well. So I'm undecided what's for dinner. Could be practicing. Anybody else interested in a raid? We have Sandra, Shiandra so far, and Itachi. Are you going to take off, Prime? Thanks for the raid. No worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out, man. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Well, maybe not next time, because you know next time you don't want to do any more Tapu Finis. But hopefully we'll still see you. We'll see you drop in for a bit of a hello at least. You have 3 mythicals and 2 legendaries. Nice. I have more than I can count of each. Way too many. We have 756 legendaries, and we have how many mythicals? Mythical. 121 mythicals. So like I said, more than I need. Way more than I need. Need to go through and do a bit of a clean out. Hey Slim, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. How's your day doing? Are you keen for a raid, dude? Because if you're keen for a raid, I can chuck you into this next one. And then with the 3 that we've got, and Miss Murder, and that we should have enough. You down for one? No worries, man. Your in-game name was just Slim Woody, yeah? Yep. Sweet. Slim Woody, got you on the list. So that's 3. Is there anybody else that wants in to this one? Just need to quickly log onto your PC. All good, dude. All good. We got time. Still trying to get enough people. We'll have enough to do the raid, but we can still wait a few minutes. Is there anybody else that wants into this raid? This might be the last one, guys, because you can see that interest has definitely dropped off. We got a few done at least, which has been nice. I mean, it's been a bit more active than I thought. Yeah, we've got 5 done so far. So this will be our 6th, which is about fitting. I mean, that's around what I thought we would do. On the most popular raid nights, we can do anything from like 6 to 10. On the average-ish ones, you know, we do about 5 to 6. Last week during the Latios and Latias ones, we didn't really do as many as I thought. We only ended up doing like 5 because it took so long to get them all done. Actually, maybe 6. I think it might have been 6. But yeah, that took them so long to get done. Oh, you got Latias from Giovanni. Nice. You also have Meloetta. Alright, well, yeah, I don't think there's anybody else who's going to be too keen for this one. So yeah, we might call it, because I can see that the interest is dropping off a little bit. So we might call it after this one, guys. I'll leave it open and see if people are still interested in doing that last one. But yeah, we might call it after this one. You're happy to battle? Yeah, I'm happy to do, like, after this one, I'm happy to do a battle or 2 with you guys. I mean, just fill in a 5 or 10 minutes to see if anybody's interested in that last one. But then, yeah. I mean, technically, raid hour is finished now, so people might be assuming that things aren't really going anymore. Just need to plug my phone into the charger. Alright, so yeah, we got Chandra, Itachi, and Slim Woody. And we're doing Pioneers women's Miss Matter, just so you know. happy to battle, but you have to go in 5. Unfortunately, dude, like, we're gonna do this raid now. I don't think I'll be done in 5 minutes. Like, I'll be happy to battle you as soon as I'm done. But yeah, actually, do I need to heal? That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright. Ginger. Tachi. Slim. I suppose I'm going to send out some random invites. Okay, we'll see if Pro Planty will jump in. Are you going to head off now? No worries, Seth. Yeah, sorry, dude. I would have battled with you, sort of thing, but tonight's not really a great night for battling, like raid nights. Spotlight hours are probably the better nights to do. But I will, like, it's one of the things that I was thinking of adding to, like, the timetable for you guys, like schedule, I should say, like a battle night, so we can actually do, like, some PvP battles and just make it a night all about PvP battles. I've had a few people that have been interested in that, so if you guys are interested in that sort of thing, yeah, I'll definitely see if I can make some time, even if it's like an hour or something on a Monday or Friday night or something like that. Or Thursday, or yeah, something. We'll try and figure out something. Okay, take it easy, Seth. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, Tachi is in. Ginger is in. Pro Planty jumped in again. Nice. Okay, so I don't know what happened to Slim. Oh, sorry, Slim. Oh, damn, man. I'd already sent out the invites and that. I didn't realize that you hadn't. I thought you were ready to go, man. Sorry, there is still one more raid left after this, so I'll be happy to invite you to that one. It just depends on if we get enough people. Yeah, there's still one more. So I'll ask people if people are still keen. As long as we can get like 4 or 5 people, we should have enough to get it done. And I mean, between you, me, Miss Murder, that's already 3. So we technically only need like another 1 or 2. I forgot to Mega Evolve again. Oh, it's a bit late now, isn't it? We've got like 1 raid left. Actually surprised we haven't seen like Pokebuzz and that tonight. Usually he's keen on a few raids. The same with like Leon, like don't see him these days either because of the time difference. Because of daylight savings. So it's unfortunate that, we're probably not going to see some of those guys again like on a regular basis until, we go back to daylight savings, which isn't until I think it's not until like August, September or August. So we've still got a few months to wait. Like we've only just came out of daylight savings and I'm already sitting here going, oh, I wish it was daylight savings. I think they just need to do away with daylight savings and just make it that it's permanently time forward sort of thing. It would make more sense. Be right back. No worries, Dungeon. If you do, thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. You miss them. Yeah, it's like some of our regulars that we same with Chom, like we don't see Chom a lot on these days now as well because, it's just late for him and he's got to get up and work and all that sort of stuff. So it's like, yeah, some of the Americans and of our American family just aren't around as often anymore. Stupid time zones. Stupid daylight savings. Oh, you have to go. Oh, no worries, Miss Murder. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot that you weren't feeling great. I do appreciate you helping, even though that you have been feeling like crap tonight. So thank you so much. Yeah, definitely go and feel better. Like go and rest up and everything. I know how you feel. Like I've been feeling crappy over the last week or so as well. So yeah, I definitely know how you feel. And the last thing that you want to do is just to keep doing this sort of stuff. So thank you so much for helping out, Miss Meta. Much appreciated. So yeah, unfortunately I think that'll be our last raid then if Miss Murder's bailing. I guess I can leave it open. I can still invite 5 people, but we're gonna need like a full group of 5 to get it done. So we'll do possibly our last check. 1974. So unfortunately, we didn't really end up with anything great tonight. 2006. You've been getting decent ones, though, Megan. Well, yeah, half decent ones. They're still not great, but they're better than mine at least. I mean, there's a raid nearby me. If you could leave and get 11 premium passes, you hope you feel better. I mean, this is only just sort of popped today, like where you are, Woody, sort of thing. So there's probably be a bit of interest. So if you can get to an actual raid and use one of your raid passes, you should be able to get one done. At least 1 or 2 done, I would say. But yeah, I feel bad now that it's like that last raid, I had you on the list, and then yeah, just didn't wait long enough. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, my dude. Alright, well, I think that'll do us, guys. Because like I said, there's only 1 raid left. It does have 17 minutes. I mean, I can give it a few minutes and see if we can get some numbers together, but I honestly think that we'll be done with this tonight because, yeah, hasn't been the most popping of nights. We've ended up getting 6 done. I mean, like I said before, that's about average for a slower raid night. Still managed to get, a decent amount of raids done, which is good. Just a disappointment that I couldn't get any decent IV ones and there was no shiny available. I don't think really anybody got a decent IV one tonight. I didn't see anybody say they got a 98%er or so. I think it was just all round. It was just a slow night for like decent IVs and all that sort of stuff. So that's very disappointing. Wait, who? Neck fracture? Wait. No, rain and cold cause neck fracture. Oh, dude, that damn. Rain and cold causes neck fracture too. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Like the cold and the rain and stuff like that, they make my elbow play up. Like I fractured my elbow back when I was, well, not fractured. I snapped off the top of my elbow, like one of the bones in my elbow, and it was like a couple of inches down my arm. So they needed to sort of do something about that and make sure it went back to where it needed to be. So yeah, on cold nights that can be a bit iffy. My knees and hips and that can play up as well. Because sort of genetics and it runs in like bad knees run in my family. Sciatic pain and stuff like that, which isn't fun, waking up in the middle of the night and feeling like you've just been kneecapped because your knees have seized, like, and you've gone to move your knee or something and your knees seized up and then you just literally feels like someone has just smashed you in the knee with a hammer. It's like the most excruciating pain. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's horrible. It is so horrible. But yeah, that sucks, Miss Murder. Get well soon. Have a good night. Yeah, sleep up, rest up, all that sort of stuff. Have a hot bath or a shower or something like that. Hopefully that'll make you feel better. You don't mind joining just to watch? Nice. Well, I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's unfortunate that if you came in just a little bit earlier, we might have been able to get you into one. We tried, though. We tried. Still coming. Yeah, well, like I said, dude, much appreciated. But alrighty. Well, there was a couple of people that did want to do a battle. So if anybody is interested in doing a PvP battle, send me a request now. I'll do a battle or 2 and I'll wrap it up. But if not, I will wrap it up and we'll go. I can go to the supermarket and get few things that I need to get. Go and get some dinner and all of that stuff. Yeah, I think the guys that wanted to battle before have sort of took off like just before. Oh, we might be done. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get any battle requests tonight. That's alright. So yeah, sorry guys that did want to battle before. Unfortunately, we just didn't have time for that while we were doing raids. But like I said, I'll try and organize a night where we can do some PvP stuff. Add that to the schedule for you guys. And yeah, my video about top 10 things that Niantic need to fix will be up later tonight. I just need to go home and finish that, so that's what I'll be doing tonight. Go home, have some dinner, and then finish off the upload for that. I mean, it's all uploaded. I just need to get the thumbnail and everything done, so expect that tonight. And yeah, I was going to do something over the weekend, but I can't remember now. I think I was organizing it. I think I haven't quite figured out what it was yet. So I need to go home and figure that out as well. So you like the chillness too? Nice. Well, that's why we're here, guys. To just be a nice chilled place for people to come and do raids and chill out and talk about Pokemon and science. And just have a chilled time. That's the whole vibe. But yeah, alright guys. Sweet as. We'll wrap it up here. I'll let you guys know either way what's going on over the weekend. Like I said, I had something in the works, but I can't remember what it is now, so we'll figure it out. And of course, someone sends me a friend request now. I'll accept the friend request, but yeah, we're done with the raids, guys. Chit, how you doing, man? Welcome in. It has been a while. How you been, dude? Came in just a little bit late. We're just about like I'm just wrapping up the stream like right now, dude. So unfortunately, you've come in like right at the again. All these people that just added me. Where were you guys like just before? Yeah, I'm just about to end the stream, dude. Like, I do have one raid. Okay, I guess I'll say. Is anybody who is keen for a raid? We have one last raid that we can actually do. If you want to do a raid, Bryce, I can chuck you down. Let me know, and I'll chuck you on the list. You'll stay, why not? All right, well, I guess if I can get at least 5 people for the raid, I'll be happy to do it. So, Slim... 1477 477 was it? Yep, fine, don't do that. You'll stay and watch. Goody, what was your in-game name? Did I accept you before, like when you sent me a friend request? Because I did accept 2 people before. Was that one of them you? And if so, let me know what your name was. Friendship level, that's the one we want. Yeah, I've got you on the list. So we've got Slim and 1477 so far. Arajit, did you want into a raid, dude? I mean, if we've still got time to... If I can get 5 people, I'm happy to. But we might be pushing it. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes to figure out what's going on, and then if not, I'll just wrap it up. Because yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the interest. You've been making music at the moment, so after this you're gonna make some work on some music. Nice, man. Awesome. I used to do like that back in the day as well. A bit of sound engineering, music engineering and stuff. And yeah, then I got more into like game design and 3D stuff and like art and all that sort of stuff. So sort of stopped with the music. Like I still did a bit of music stuff on the side, but yeah, I did that stuff more. Well, unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get these others guys because yeah, we've got 2 people. I did throw it out there, but nobody else is really speaking up at this point, so we might wrap it up. Yeah, because Goody, I don't know who you are. Like, I'm happy to invite you, but I'm not sure who you are on my list, sort of thing. And you didn't tell me, so unless it's Rupesh, are you Rupesh? Because that was somebody that did just add me. You play basketball and make music. I chew bubble gum and kick ass. Oh no, I kick ass and chew bubble gum. Shadow, you're a new subscriber. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Smiggles family, dude. If you guys are keen to get into raids, yeah, I'm happy to invite you. This is going to be our last raid, guys. There's only like 8 minutes, so if you guys want to get into this, you can quickly send me a friend request and I'll try and organize it. If not, we will be wrapping up this stream in just a second, but thank you for anybody that did come in and just subscribe. Be sure to follow on Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that as well. Join the Discord server. All the links and stuff like that are in the description, or Lachlan will chuck them up in the chat. You chew ass and kick bubblegum. Chewing ass is something completely different. I was gonna say that maybe you're a bit young for that, but no, you're not too young for that. It's just like that. I wouldn't recommend it, dude, or at least find somebody nice. Find somebody that's nice and clean before you go try and chew on some ass. But kick as much bubble gum as you want. All right. Well, I guess. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. It doesn't look like we're gonna get this raid done, guys, because people aren't really interested. So I'll do this battle and then I'll wrap it up. Let's lead with. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the good old. Gonna go with the classics. Yeah, you're not that old, man. You're not as old as me. You should be grateful that you're not as... Like, you've still got a lot of time, dude, so don't waste it. That's my advice to you. And you'd be surprised how quick the time runs out, dude. Like, so, yeah, don't waste it. You think you've got all the time in the world, and then suddenly you don't. And you're like, oh, damn, that went past really quickly. Well, I have nothing to show for the last 10 years of my life. So yeah, try and start setting some goals for yourself and accomplishing things now in your life. Ouch, that hurt. Hurt just a little bit more than a... Should have just gone with this in the first place. I wasted my Lucario. I was just going to switch into this, but that's okay. Wrong decision. Oh, and I'm in prime position here. The charm. Thunder. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Thunder. It's a shame that I don't have any poison charge moves. Ooh, okay, that actually. It's like, oh, maybe I should have saved up for Dark Pulse. Doesn't matter. This charge is quicker. Can I get to another one? Can I get to another one? Can I get to another one? Don't think so. Nah. That's all right. Same year 11 isn't going well at the moment. Damn, man. You're in year 11, so you're running out of time. No, dude, you still got plenty of time. You're running out of school time, but in general, you still have you still have all of your 20s ahead of you and stuff like that, and like your 30s and everything. I only have like part of my 30s left, so trust me, like don't waste, like what I'm saying is don't waste your 20s. Like use that 10 years because you'll be surprised how quick it actually goes past. Everything's all well and good. Like you turn 20 and you're like, I'm going to be 20 forever. And then it feels that way. And then you're not one day. Like one day you turn 30 and you're just like, wow, what happened to the last 10 years? Like it just disappeared. Because at your age, time still moves at a slow enough pace that you think it lasts forever. But during your 20s is when time starts moving quicker. Like you start realizing how fast time actually passes. And yeah, the longer you, like the older you get, the more you go through the 20s, the quicker the time starts. So that's say everything's all well and good when you first turn 20, but by the time you're 26, you're just like, wow, okay, I'm gonna be like 30 in a couple and then you're 30 before you know it, sort of thing. So don't waste your time, guys. That's my advice. Exam in a couple of days. Well, good luck with your exams, man. And GG's for the battle, dude. Like, well done. It's a good battle. Yeah, year 11 is a big step up. You guys have got it. Don't worry, you guys will manage. Just yeah, don't waste your time. Find something that you're good at and pursue it, sort of thing. Like, yeah. That's all I can say. And there's a lot of things like that you guys can do, and always like try and have a side hustle as well, because that's something that I always didn't do when I was in my 20s. Like I wish that I had the ability to do YouTube and stuff like that when I was in my 20s. That would have been awesome if I could have made a little bit of money on the side just doing YouTube stuff and then still trying to figure out what I was actually doing with my life. That would have been awesome. That would have been so good. And then this maybe grown into something and I wouldn't have to have worried about that. But now it's we don't have that luxury anymore because I'm not that young and I wish that I was. You're wise, Jimmy. Drugs. Well, I'm wise because of drugs. No, I think it just comes with age, dude. It's one of those cliche sayings, with age comes wisdom, but it really does, like it's the truth. You don't realize it when you're young as well. Like you think you know everything when you're young. And I mean, you could know like quite a bit. I'm not saying that you guys are stupid or anything like that, but you don't realize how much you don't actually know until you get older. Like once you get older and you start, realizing things that you can only learn through getting older and wisdom, and you're like, that's what the other people, like that's what the adults were talking about. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. You're back. Welcome back, bro. To be honest, you like doing YouTube for fun. I mean, that's good. If you like doing YouTube for fun, that's a good thing. Because then you can, if you get big enough, you can start, monetizing stuff, and then you're just making a bit of money on the side for doing something that you enjoy doing, like something that you're having fun doing. And then if it blows up, and you get paid to do something that you really love doing, and then it's, you're not actually working. And that's the best way to go about it. Don't try and turn it into a career, but if it turns into a career, then awesome. Don't be in my position where it's just like, oh, I gotta make this happen, otherwise I'm a failure. Because that makes it so much harder. Like, yeah, you put so much more pressure on yourself. You realize that you still have leftover money. Well, unfortunately, dude, like we're done with raids. Like the raids are done, so even if you have leftover money, there is no more No more raids to be done. And I will never be a failure. It depends on what your definition of a failure is, though. I'll battle. I'm happy to do a battle. Like, if you want to battle me, dude, we'll do one more battle and then I'll wrap it up. So I can go to the supermarket and get some dinner and go home and finish off this edit. Get it uploaded for you guys so you can watch me talk about what's wrong with this game for 20 minutes. I know, I'm glad I still hate Tapu Fini. Yeah. Don't we all? Oh, my ribs. Ow. Let's do this. Alright, let's go to something else. Fine, I'm gonna be that person, okay? I'm gonna be that person that brings in Swampert just to be an asshole. I never like set up counters for Swampert though, so every time somebody tends to use it, I always lose because I'm just like, oh damn it, I don't have the counters for it. Like I do have the counters, just not on my team. Like I don't counter Swampert, I counter other things, which you don't really see in PvP. Like my main team was set up to counter a Azumarill because that was like the main thing that you would see back in the day, but you don't really see a Azumarill much anymore. That's sort of been replaced by Swampert, so I think I need to rework the team to counter Swampert. That would probably be a better go. What are we gonna go with last? Let's go with that'll do. All right, good luck. So we'll finish this battle, guys, and I will wrap it up. Kinga. That's what I like about Power Up Punch. It doesn't matter if people shield it. Like it still gets its buff. Maybe I should have shielded that, but that's okay. Oh, I was gonna say, can we get enough in time? Didn't think you were gonna let that through, but that's okay, because oh, come on. Oh, yes, we managed to get one more off. That's okay. It's alright. I think I'm in the prime position here. Still got both of my shields and 2 Pokemon, so I think we'll... Oh, and yeah. I'm just going to say GG's right now, dude, because this only has one conclusion, but it was a good battle. It was a good battle. I know that you don't play the game all the time, so you don't have the greatest counters set up or anything, but you did a good job, dude. GG's. Annie, unfortunately we've finished with our raid hour. We did have one that was still floating around about 10 minutes ago that I was trying to set up, but we didn't have enough people left, so we're done with raids for tonight, unfortunately. But we will be back next week is Tapu Fini again, so if you're still interested on doing Tapu Fini raids next week, yeah, I'll be back again hosting these same time on Wednesday. So yeah, as long as you can get here a little bit earlier, we can... no worries, Annie. Yeah, so, sorry, like I said, unfortunately you missed out. Are you gonna go? Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm gonna go now as well and get my dinner and all that sort of stuff as well. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for everybody that jumped in, subscribed, liked the video, all that sort of stuff. So make sure you hit that like button on your way out, guys, so YouTube knows you guys have had a good time here tonight. And yeah, like I said, I can't remember what I was planning on doing something over the weekend. I'll let you guys know what that is if it was anything that I can get together before then. If not, yeah, the video will be out later tonight about all the stuff Niantic needs to fix. And yeah, we'll go from there. So, peace out, guys. Like I said, thank you for everybody that joined in. Night, Slim, thanks for joining in. Night, Negan, thank you for sticking around, even though, we finished raiding before. So yeah, enjoy your night, guys. Thank you for tuning in, sending you them shiny vibes. Catch all the shinies, guys. Yeah, stay safe. Happy hunting. What else can I say? I don't know. There's nothing else to add. So all I can say is bye.